sellout, as you see our officials and a good crew on hand. Jess Kersey, Bennett Salvatore, and Teddy Bernhardt. A very strong crew. Opening tip, Johnson tries to save it, but stepped on the sideline. Very underrated players. Ewing in the low post. Quick turnaround shot is good.
Ewing likes to warm up with a lot of gusto. Works up a good sweat. So that
Ewing still very sore in the Achilles and the ribcage muscle. Mookie Blaylock knocks down the two.
See the pick and roll play. Good screen by Mutombo. Ward must defend that play. Much pressure in this round as it was in the first round.
Ward, nice penetration, and Houston hits his first jumper.
Good creativity by Ward. So Allen off.
Charlie Ward brings it up the other way. 4-2 Knick lead. Houston another jumper, drills it.
Deja vu for Allen. So the Knicks folks tonight, if you look at their shoes wearing the
defense was very strong against the Pistons in the first round. Has it knocked away, gets it back again. Shot clock down to 5. That's not the shot he likes to take, and he puts it in.
Yeah, good swishing by Mutombo. Very awkward as you. So watch Ewing. Mutombo not protecting the ball. Ewing got a hand there. Watch him gain his composure. Right at the free throw line. That's a 15-footer from Mutombo.
That's his fault. Teams leaving Ward open. Good ball movement. Hawks recover nicely. Johnson makes his move. Kicks it out. Ewing. Ewing with an open jumper. Puts it in.
Yeah, good dishing and swishing early on. So previously Houston was.
It was the knee that Mike Saunders working on. Smith drives past Sprewell. Smith left-handed. Nice shot. Ball tipped in by Mutombo.
Smith breaking down the D. That time Mutombo the beneficiary.
Ewing operating, falls down. Boy, his leg went at a weird angle when he fell. Johnson at 3, puts it in. Ewing okay though. That was one of those where it looked like that was going to hurt.
Yeah, good perspiration on the court. When you step on it, you'll get that slip.
Child steps back, that's a 2. And the Knicks shooting the ball extremely well. 6 of 8 from the field. And they lead by one of the Hawks. And that's why he's got the ice on it. We expect it as of now to return. Smith with a jumper puts it in. Steve Smith makes it 13-9.
Saw Sprewell lackadaisical.
It's not a surprise. Sprewell drives past Smith, kicks it out. Ewing. Ewing another open jumper, puts it in again. Patrick Ewing, 3 or 4 from the field for his offense a little bit.
And also Mutombo will come more offensive-minded with Dudley in the game. He's had success against Dudley.
Count it, and a foul. Latrell Sprewell, quick move inside. And a chance for a three-point play as Steve Smith now picks up his second.
Basketball is a game of improvisation. So this time Sprewell improvising in the paint and the continuation. So he will shoot one as well. Previously he was in transition to get to the line. So during the regular season, Spree averaged 7 free throw attempts to team in the ball.
Child's pass deflected by Blaylock. The quick hands of one of the best steal men in the NBA. Blaylock fires and puts up the 3.
Blaylock led the league in steals the last 2 seasons.
From Johnson as Dudley gets the rebound. Quick outlet. Here comes Sprewell in transition. On the pull-up. Sprewell rattles it in.
Spree always lethal when he's composed and squaring up to the 30 games when Ellis went down.
Sprewell, hard drive to the basket, puts it in. Latrell Sprewell causing problems for the Hawks, and the Knicks up by 6.
Spree doing it all with his penetration move. Assist team in the league, and you see why. They just stand around and allow a lot of one-on-one opportunities.
Smith drives against Larry Johnson. Boy, that's a tough shot from Steve Smith. Smith feeling it early. Pick and roll with Johnson. Continues down the lane, flips it up, puts it in. Wild spin move from Childs with 0.5 of a second remaining.
And that looked like Houston's win on the defense. That time they had an opportunity with Mutombo languishing in the backcourt.
And once again, Latrell Sprewell inside.
Passer, so the Knicks can look to help out. He's only averaging 1 assist.
Crawford spotting up, that's a 2. Crawford nails it.
And that's his 1 assist right there, I guess.
5. Now makes his move on Anthony Johnson. There's the double team. Spins away. Puts it in. Latrell Sprewell. Beautiful move. And the Knicks back up 7.
He's 19 points a game this season against the Hawks. So some acrobatic plays by Spree. Lethal with the jumper in transition. This time improvising inside. And then more shenanigans by Spree as he gets into the paint.
Allen Houston rattles in a shot as the Knicks inbound. And it's an 8-point Knick lead.
Spree is too small at 6'5" to guard the 6'8" Smith.
Boy, Crawford's right shoulder, which is his shooting shoulder, not shooting
a great in pace now in this one. So both teams looking to run.
Houston against Anthony Johnson has some height there. Houston gets it, drives underneath, puts it in, and a foul. Allen Houston with a chance for a 3-point play.
Now watch the nice pass by Camby. This has ignited them on the offense. That's why they're shooting over 60% from the field. Easy opportunity.
Dudley the rebound, quick outlet. Here comes Childs ahead to Sprewell. Down low to Houston. Houston jams it in. Beautiful fast break. And the Knicks up by double digits.
Yeah, rivets in scoring in the regular season. But the Knicks now making them look like Swiss cheese on the deep.
Blaylock back in the game. Long block by Camby. Crawford on the follow. Terrific follow by Crawford. After Marcus Camby made a huge rejection play in the second. Houston again makes his move. Feed underneath. Camby blocked by Mutombo. Here comes Blaylock the other way.
7-2. Camby 6'11". Dramatic confrontation as Mutombo denied him. No finger waving though.
He didn't have enough time. He just shook his head. Doing very well and improving here in the NBA. Sprewell, tough running shot. It's good. Latrell Sprewell feeling it. And the Knicks backfires. Ewing the rebound. Knicks again look to push. They're trying to do so at every opportunity. Camby gets inside, pulls up, soft shot is good.
So good fortitude by Camby, undaunted by the Hawks. They're short because of all the injuries. A vacillating pace now.
They play only 8 for sure. Blaylock fires away. That's a 3. Mookie Blaylock. That's why he's so 8 points. Ward looking, finding Houston. Houston gets by Corbin, puts it up and in. Allen Houston, 13 points, 6 of 7 from the field. With the Hawks being right there.
Well, both teams with all defensive players, Horny and P.J. Brown.
Sprewell right at Mutombo.
Mutombo not a juggernaut in the paint tonight, so Spree's had success against him penetrating in the paint.
17 points for Latrell Sprewell, and there's still over 4.5 to play in a half. Corbin, nice move along the baseline. A veteran Ty Corbin. They started Houston, Ward, Johnson, Ewing, and Kurt Thomas. Johnson left wide open to 3. That's no good. Kurt Thomas, the offensive rebound. Quick putback. No good. Ewing tips it in. Thomas seeing Mutombo in front of him. Did not shoot it. Blaylock trying to get Ward up in the air. They go right back to Mutombo.
And only 8 feet away.
Mutombo inside, puts it in. Is it my imagination, Clyde, or does Mutombo just play so much more?
Tumultuous night for Ward. Does not score.
Blaylock looking for Smith underneath. Ward. Foul. Charlie Ward once again too late on the foul. Knicks being very foolish right now.
So Ward right there, the little baby foul. That's not going to stop him. So Smith at the line looking to complete the conventional three-point play.
Ward trying to get it to Kurt Thomas. Long's doing a superb job fronting him. Ward along the baseline kicks it out wide open. Larry Johnson, he puts it in. Johnson sometimes, although he shot it deep. So Smith makes the move, fires away, puts it in. Steve Smith knocks it down, and Jeff Van Gundy wants to use his 22nd timeout.
Trying to local tonight.
Houston kicks it out. Kurt Thomas steps up. Thomas with his first field goal.
Yeah, a little 10-footer by Thomas. Good creativity by Allen.
They look for Houston instead to Thomas, and Kurt Thomas and a pretty feed from Charlie Ward.
Good dexterity by Thomas off the left side.
Charlie Ward now. Houston looking to create his own shot, makes the move, leans in, tough shot, puts it in. Allen Houston has the Knicks now on a 7-0 run, and they're back
to dribble. So this time he has a mismatch. Long 6'9", Allen 6'6", wheeling and dealing inside for the hoop. So the Knicks have been very...
Brunfeld had a certain vision on this team, and a lot of the players are fulfilling that vision. Houston able to get a beautiful move from Allen Houston, and the game tied at 62. After missing it, Houston comes out of the pack. Ward, that's a 3. That's good. Charlie Ward from downtown. And Allen Houston's been feeling it all night. Fires away. That's good. Allen Houston now with 22 points, and the Knicks up by 8. Houston 9 of 13 from the field. He actually has 24. My correction. Smith gets inside it. Easy 2.
Ewell did just what Dudley did a lot.
Rebound Smith knocked away, picked up by Blaylock. Crawford basket hanging down the other end and jams it in.
The Guards have backcourt responsibility, so you saw them there. Ward and Houston, they were culpable on that.
Ward finding Houston, quick catch and shoot. That's good. Allen Houston with 28, and the Knicks back up by 8. 4 to shoot now. Blaylock has to flip it up there. Won't go. Houston tips it right to Smith. Smith kicks it back out. Blaylock for 3. That's good. What a big shot. With 6.6 remaining in the third. 2-inch height advantage there.
Allen should keep shooting the ball.
Sprewell shoots and puts it in. Latrell Sprewell now with 23. And the Knicks back up by 8. Knicks in transition. Sprewell wanted it. Houston gets it, fires away, puts it in. Allen Houston red hot. And he's got 30 points, and the Hawks call timeout.
Yeah, again, see the transitional basketball. Childs was a catalyst, denying the pass into Blaylock.
Austin got a back shot blocked by Long, picked up. Dudley has it. 3 on the shot clock. Sprewell has to put it up. He does, and he puts it in. Latrell Sprewell knocks it down, and the Knicks their largest lead of the game. A third open. Crawford makes his move, the runner. Crawford misfires. Thomas tips it out to Sprewell. Sprewell ahead of the pack. Smith's got to let him go. And the Knicks now by 15.
And that's that attrition I alluded to. The Hawks running out of gas. So
This is playing a very big game out there.
that time, good suffocating D by the Knicks.
Sprewell pulls up. Shot won't go. Dudley with the offensive rebound. Back to Sprewell. Lays it in.
So Sprewell hell-bent now. That time, again, Dudley. And you saw Blaylock previously sitting on the bench, so they've thrown in this one.
Gray puts in. That's a 2. Ed Gray is amongst the leaders in shots per minute. Houston against Gray. Turns, quick shot, it's good. Allen Houston now with a career high 34 points. That's a playoff high. And the Knicks back up by 12.
Normally, Houston doesn't look to post up. Tonight, he had it all going for him, so that time very effective inside.
A dominating performance from Allen Houston. Mutombo, feed inside, Anthony Johnson, and Childs left his man.
Yeah, Mutombo.
Gray not hesitant at all to shoot. Fires away, way short. Ball tipped, picked up by Smith. Out to Johnson. That's a 3. It's good. And it's a 7-point game with 1:58 to play. Blaylock's not in the game. Ewing low post against Mutombo. Ewing backs in, turns, shoots. It's good. Patrick Ewing puts it in. And the Knicks with some breathing room, up 9 with a minute and a half to play.
Again, they should stay away from the fouls. Let the clock tick. It comes between fouling the guy and letting him score. Just let him score.
And they let Mutombo score. And it's back to 7. 35 left in the game. Larry Johnson tied up. Finds Childs. Childs kicks it out. Patrick Ewing with a jumper. It's good. And that should do it with 28.3 remaining.
2 timely hoops by Ewing, previously in the paint, this time along the baseline.
Patrick Ewing only took 7 shots tonight, but he hit 6 of them. Smith fires away, puts in a 3. Tough shot from Smith.
The Hawks will foul here.
Play out. Allen Houston will hold it, and they'll let him hold it for the final seconds. Appropriate that he has it. A brilliant performance from Allen Houston. A playoff career high 34 points, and there's the final buzzer as the Knicks take game 1 in this best of 7 series. Houston had plenty of help. Latrell Sprewell at 31, and Jeff Van Gundy, his worries about his team bouncing back after the emotional win. Not to worry as they play.